Embakasi yet? Yeah, okay, Vas. That's why. No, they just give him on a light note. Just give him. And that's the last one, so that the RC can continue with the OCS.
Sir, thank you for the chance. I am Isayo Chiang, the area chief for Mageta location. Mageta location sits within Mageta Island, an island that is on record as a colonial detention camp. Sir, Mageta Island is one of the most populated islands in Kenya. And for that matter, we face various challenges. To begin with, we've had long-standing cross-border conflicts whereby residents from Mageta have been undergoing humiliation or torture or indiscriminate arrest by Ugandan authorities. We've been receiving reports as administrators by our residents on the ongoings, but there's nothing actually we can do about it. So on that matter, I request that the government to consider deploying Border Patrol unit. Secondly, we've also had human-wildlife conflicts where hippopotamus and crocodiles have been intensifying their attacks on residents. So on this matter, I request that the government to consider establishing a KWS base within Usigu sub-county and by far to deploy the officers in Mageta Island. Sir, we've had there was a speaker or assistant chief that had spoken before concerning delayed prosecution of some matters or faster reaction to chief's actions. Sir, on this matter, I would like to say that we've had unhealthy alliances by some of the police officers within our localities. As much as they should they should not use the information to weaponize or use it to suppress or thwart the efforts of chiefs or other administrators in performing their duties. The same, they have escalated the same in thwarting cases, critical cases or sensitive cases like defilement and other sexual related offenses, and even cattle theft. So I request that you consider rotating officers so that such unhealthy alliances not to continue. I also request Governor within our midst, I request that the health department consider deploying veterinary officers or agricultural officers within Mageta. So, as I had stated earlier, we've had attacks by hippos where they fatally injure animals, livestock, and even human beings. So whenever they injure animals, we don't have veterinary officers within the island. We seek them from as far as Bondo. And for them to come is really hectic. They never appear. So I request that they be deployed within the island. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir, for allowing those chiefs to speak out their concerns. We were to miss the chiefs. So next, we move to the OCSs, and we start with Simon Rotich, Chief Inspector Simon Rotich, OCS Akala.
Our chief guest, Sir, Honorable Onesimus Kipchumba Murkomen, Eacc, Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Coordination, our Governor, His Excellency, allow me to write from the established protocol. Good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Yes. Sir, allow me, on behalf of the OCSs within Siaya County, to welcome all of you here today. Our task is to deliberate on the multifaceted and multidimensional aspect of human security in Siaya. Sir, the issues and challenges affecting the security sector in this county are synonymous with other counties within a Nyanza region, and I may not want to belabor on them. First and foremost, I want to assure you that the security team in Siaya County are totally committed in the fight against crime. The OCSs, the chiefs, the assistant chiefs, with the help of the village elders, are working tirelessly that there is peace in the county, and we are also committed in supporting the government of the day in its bottom-up transformation agenda in all the sectors. Equally, as the OCSs within Siaya County, we are alive to the fact that police stations are supposed to be the center of excellence in service delivery to the people we serve. However, there are issues that are there, and our chief guest, let me respond to an issue that has come up from the assistant chief. There is this case of Assistant Chief Maero. This is a case where it happened in my area, and by all standard of measure, we follow the procedure investigating that case. And that case, according to us, we investigated and found that there was no substantive matter to all the OCS. Na mimi nimeshangaa hata wakusema OCS amesuia hiyo kesi hata ijaenda mbele. So hiyo kesi naijua, and that case is, hata saa hii vile naongea waziri, there is a complaint against me. Kuna mtu ameandika, not even the complainant, there is a person there. Ameandika kwa DIG, ameandika kwa IG, ameandika kwa IPOA, ameandika kwa Eacc on the same case. That mimi ati mimi natembea na sijui nakaa na hawa, and I don't know them. So I want to remain very clear that we are going to stand with the chief. Na hiyo mtu alipowekwa pingu alitoroka akalala msituni. Only to resurface the following day. Ikatolewa pingu, akakuja station, in the normal way we investigated, tukampa P3 akajaza. The worrying issue is that anasema ati alikwenda ICU 5 days. 5 days. Na P3 inasema harm. How can you go to an ICU and the P3 says harm? That cannot be practical. So for that case, I know ukisikia nimeenda transfer, hiyo complaint sasa ndio hiyo ilienda huko. Yes, I'm saying the truth. Iende kwa DIG. In fact, this person is very malicious, and address Mr. Lagat, Mr. Kanja, and address huyu wa Eacc, Abdullahi or something like that, and address hiyo yote. So mkisikia nimeenda transfer ndio hiyo kesi. Yes. I was saying that, however, there is, as we proceed, there is inadequate, our challenges now, inadequate police vehicles and insufficient fuel. I don't want to mention those. In fact, it has been mentioned several times. And then there is an issue of prisoners who are supposed to be ferried from prison Siaya here. You find that each station in Bondo, we are committing one vehicle daily to go to Siaya prisons and ferry prisoners to court. At the same time, guard the same prisoners, and the evening they return them to Siaya. In fact, the vehicle we are using in Land Cruiser, it is not compatible with the standard of ferrying criminals who are very dangerous, like robbers, murderers, robbery with violence. I think we need to allow that prisons do their work. Kulikuwa na gari zile basi ya Mudi ya Wari, sijui kama wako naye. Wacha Mariamu, kuna bus which has been designed to have a compartment of security and compartment of the remandees. So we are requesting that prison to undertake that duty. They go to court, they process, they return them. If that is not working, then let a vehicle be stationed at these courts, let's say Bondo, to ferry those prisoners as we use the motor vehicle at the station. Because like tomorrow, my vehicle will be at Bondo the whole day. Nothing will happen in my station. So those are the things we are trying to pass on. There is this challenge of borders. We are also requesting, kama tunaweza pata motorbike, wakiingia vichochoro, tunaingia na wao. Saa hii akiingia vichochoro na Land Cruiser, unafunga brake, unashuka, unaangalia, akienda. So you are left wondering, sasa hii ni nini sasa? So kama tungekuwa na motorbike, tunalala naye mpaka mwisho ajue si tuko. So hatuwezi kuachilia namna hiyo, and this is an area that it is causing us trouble. The other day somebody was shot Nairobi hapo, na kama kungekuwa na motorbike angenasa haraka. So another area is